First and second place winners of each Gearsbowl automatically advance to the SuperGearsBowl for that season, the overall season championship game. Due to TBA Savage Snipe and TBA Tendo Sama, them winning the first 3 Gearsbowls, they had elected to sit out on Gearsbowl 4 to face in a 2v2 versus the winners of Gearsbowl 4. That's the reason for their vacancies. Let's see who wins Gearsbowl 4 to face TBA Tendo Sama and TBA Savage Snipe.
Good luck, TBA.
Good luck. I'm coming after him the whole game. That's it.
What is this, 4v5?
Hell yeah.
Killer season. Nah, it's open. No, we gotta go to. Oh, they got boom shot.
Oh, damn. Alright, Gamer's playing smart. Gamer's waiting. Good, man. Gamer's lagging. I'm playing out. He's lagging the party. He's lagging.
Nailed it!
Damn, that's twice me.
Watch out.
Put down the highlight, Elite. Put down the highlight.
Somebody left the game?
Yeah, I think Gamer left. Yeah, damn, that's the second time. I'm gonna be mad.
I'm lagging like crazy. It's
Watch
cool
it,
though.
man. Martian.
Wow, man. Lag caused me. Wait for it. So the activist is on point though. Watch out for
Damn.
that.
Yeah, he's active, man. You gotta watch
Yo,
out for
he
that.
can't
But this
boom,
dude using
yo.
his
Y'all
fucking
can't let him-
retro.
Yo,
Yeah, he's
don't let him
camping
camp boom though.
Alright, yo.
But he ain't gonna let him camp. Let him camp. Let's just kill everybody else.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
He not even leading on his team. Man, they using retro all day. Every day.
One step closer to victory!
Look at that. How do you get bodied in this television? So they just switch spawns.
Throwing smoke!
Lantern.
Screw it, man. It's time for the sign.
Damn, I feel bad for Gamer. Oh, he's already in. Alright.
Got you, son.
Nah, if he comes back and wins, yo, that's a sign, man. They know beast
CKB got sniper. Good job. But the job is go.
Damn, how did he...
Oh, friendly fire's on. Remember, yo, watch out for that. Remember that. I gotta keep hold that friendly fire's on, just for the record. Caught my dope.
Throwing smoke!
Yo, watch this camping grenade. What's that?
So how much is this?
How much is 60 minutes?
Alright.
Let me use it, bro. Shoot me, nigga.
Watch out, that friendly fire is active.
Yo, TBA be active now. Still got negative, not
Eat the gun!
Revive me!
Just lost points.
Nah, I'm gonna get up. I just got my points back. Oh, that's not good. You said save.
Wait, this based on point?
Yo, listen, if we run out of spawn, get ready to camp it. Because we could, once they get more kills, go for them having to come down. No, I cannot accept that.
Take that kill aside. Cool. Don't forget about
Throwing smoke!
Center, watch center field. Center field.
Oh my god. Ran right into it.
Let's do this! Yeah!
Damn it. Get me, get more points.
Take the kill.
Down still. Damn. Ran right into my face.
Come on, y'all.
That brought me down, bro.
Watch out for the hard aim.
You need to get a kill.
Check him out! Mr. Ugly's up here! Locked and loaded, baby!
Damn, he killed his own boy.
Incoming
They're gonna down this kill, but still got more.
Wow. Those killers.
Yo, oh my god. I can't even come back. It's over. My place is done. As long as Blackheads don't get it, I can protect it.
Now, once the match starts, what do you think about? What kind of strategies? I mean, does it depend on the map? What do you think once the match starts? Do you think about possibly the people that are in the match? What kind of things do you think right when the match starts?
Things I think, like whatever, like we've discussed already, like we say, don't worry about the levels, just worry about how they play, see where they're going, how they're gonna play and everything.
Okay. Now, is there certain strategies that you use depending on certain maps? Do you like taking the high road? Do you like taking a confined spot and buckling in? Are you more of an aggressor or more of an offenser than a defensive mode? What kind of things do you think when it comes to strategy?
You could say that I'm mostly an offenser because we're always like in the east side answering and defending the high ground so they don't come up.
Okay, so you like taking the high ground a lot of times.
Yep.
Okay. Now, what kind of situations in gameplay that do you like to simplify? I guess there's two methods. It's kind of what I just mentioned: defensive or offensive. What kind of a situation would you like to become offensive on? And then what kind of, on the flip side, what kind of situations presented in gameplay would you like to be defensive on?
Offensive, is when they start using power weapons. Defense, when they start using power, we stay back and let them come to us. But when they have their lancers out and their hammers and retros, we use our offenses. We attack them.
Okay, so defensive, offensive, good strategies. I'm sure this is kind of a dire question, of interest of people that are viewing this video here. What are you going to think when you're up against your teammates? It's probably not too much of a big deal, but what kind of strategy are you thinking versus the same strategy you play with as your group, as your clan? It's going to be very interesting in that. Are you going to take a different kind of strategy to try to throw them off because you play as a clan, or are you going to keep with the strategies?
I would try change it a little bit because they know all my moves, where I'm gonna go to in every map.
Okay, so you definitely.
So I'm gonna have to change up the strat. Yeah, I have to change it.
Yeah, because if you play as a clan, so everyone knows each other pretty well. And I guess to recap real quick, at the end of a match, let's say you're behind slightly. Obviously, you're probably going to want to be more offensively to rush in and try to get as many kills as you can. Now, is there any specialty kind of strategy at that point, if you're down slightly, that you would want to do? Maybe try to sit in a heavy traffic area, or, you know, for example, what would you think at that point?
But I think if I'm like stuck in a situation, it'll be answering or nashing. They're up to you, Nasher, and they're far answer.
Okay. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
That's my offense. That's what I said.
Okay. And to finish up this interview, this is your time. You know, what do you want to tell the players that are viewing this from all over the web? What do you want to maybe tell your clan members? This is your time to cap out the interview session. Go ahead.
Alright, so what I would tell my clan, I would have never made it if it wasn't for my team. They trained me, they put me in here. They're like a family to me.
Okay, and it looks like 2 weeks from now, the Season 1 championship round for Season 1, the Super Gears Bowl, will be going down. I'll notify players and people that want to be in the next season. Feel free, anybody watching this video, to send a friend invite to Elite Machine 07 or to view this channel, GOW Competitions. And with that said, if you got anything else to say, Lilo is a Beast from TBA Clan, now's your time. Otherwise, we'll finish it out with her. Okay, sounds good. Congratulations again on your first place win, and we will see you in the Super Gears Bowl along with Killa Season and yourself on one side on one team versus TBA Savage Snipe, and I guess at this point I'll just say TBA Tendo Sama. It may be an alternate name due to reasons we're not going to talk about here. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll catch up with you then, bud.
Alright guys, good luck.
Good
luck, TBA.
Good luck. I'm coming after him the whole game. That's it.